fucking love Spiral Mouth. They are one of my favourite. I don't know, just one of my favourite musical bands, because they're so unique. You know, you don't really hear all that many a cappella musicians, and what's more, it's even more fascinating, further so, to get an a cappella soundtrack on a mainstream video game. Because let's think. Crash to Insanity is the only game I can think of that has an a cappella soundtrack. There's probably more. Probably is more, and I've probably played games before with it, but I can't think of them right now. And I think that says something, doesn't it? So anyway, we can play some Spore. Spore, of course, being the classic ultimate god game, was supposed to be Will Wright's magnum opus at a time. It's kind of loud. It's having some trouble. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, Spore was originally supposed to be like this amazing game that had so much potential behind it, right? You could create any kind of creature you wanted. You could make them in any way possible. Fuck, I didn't want to go on that. You know, you could create creatures. They would react based on how you built the structure of the creature and everything. It was fucking amazing. It was such a fascinating idea, right? And EA just kind of screwed it all. They saw it being made and they were like, yeah, you know what this could use? This could use a bit of the old classic EA touch, right? Let's fuck with it until it's no longer all that special. Wait, shit, when did the bot parts get in here? Oh, this is weird. I don't remember installing the bot parts. Well, let's just forget that they're there. Just gonna create a creature for now. Alright, maybe he'll appear in our adventures. There we go, that looks good. Oh my fucking god. See, that's kind of a problem with Spore as a whole. It's just... It's hard to... I don't know. I used to fucking play the shit out of this, right, when I was younger. Because I fucking loved this game. I remember all the cool shit you can do. You can do asymmetrical things, which is fucking cool as fuck. Let's put some legs on this guy, actually. It's just... No, there we go. Yeah, no, that works. That works. Absolutely works. Let's... there we go. Just do that. So, what spurred me to do this is that Spore is currently at last for sale on GOG, right? Which means, for the first time in its 8 years of being released, it is now completely DRM free. And there was a major issue with that originally because for people who didn't know, Spore actually helped popularise a certain DRM which people hate, called the Securom DRM. Now, Securom is basically a rootkit, right, for your computer. It sticks into your, it sort of burrows into the System32 in your computer, right? It messes around with specific registry things in your data, right? And if you have certain things installed on your computer, like let's say, I don't know, let's say for example you have, it's beautiful. Let's say for example, right, you have a DVD-ROM drive, right? It sees that and it goes, "You've got a DVD or ROM drive, eh? Can't have that. Should get rid of this guy. He's no good." And then they stop you from being able to run the game that you own. So as you can understand, people weren't very happy with that. Let's give this guy a mustache. There you go. Maybe this way. There we go. Oh shit. Could be like a Fu Manchu situation. Hold on. Let me Fu Manchu this shit. There we go. I mean it's kind of a Fu Manchu. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that this is me thinking, like, you know, creatively. He needs a higher sing level, really. Yeah, like that. That might work. Oh, hold on. Where's the omnivore mouths? There are no carnivores that can sing really well. Apparently not. Oh, this one can. Yeah, that'll do. He's not going to have dino tits, don't worry. So what I'm going to do is... This is a classic... Hold on, how do I... There we go. So this is like a little sneaky thing that they do. They'll just hide the extra mouth inside the other mouth. And it's like it was never even there to begin with. There you go. See? And now no one will ever know it's there. Right? So this is our creature. He's called Sparky. With 3 Ys. That's an artistic choice. He doesn't need a description. He doesn't need a description. He's fine. He's fine. And he won't... Oh my fucking god. Hold on a second. I need to check to make sure that I just saw the game freaking the fuck out in OBS, so I just need to make sure that that is actually not going to fuck... Or, yeah, fuck the freak out. Oh, no, it does. Lovely. I don't understand what's going on here, right? Because it did this before as well. It seems to, when certain textures appear on screen, right, it will forget that the game is there, and it will just focus on the textures instead. I don't know what that is, because it seems to be just with GOG games, which somewhat worries me. I'm kind of glad no one's watching right now, because that could have induced a seizure. Okay. Well, let's give him a baby. Let's make him do a dance. Where's the dancers? There we go. How fucking cool was that? Do a hoedown. And his eyes will disappear. Alright. I think that's good enough. I don't oh, for fuck's sake. There's more of this shit. It's the painting UI. That's what it is. It's still doing it. What's going on? Game, please. It's OBS. Stop. Thank you. Fucking hell. Right, now this is somewhat worrying, right? That it's doing this every single time. You know, this is the fun of streaming, the troubleshooting side of things. Because you don't expect this kind of shit to happen. But as it turns out, it does happen. It's fascinating, really. I think if that's going to do that, and I noticed they did it with Leisure Suit Larry as well, I might have to find another way to stream both of these. Maybe find another software, or alternatively, I might have to just record them and upload them as you know, recorded VODs. I mean, not technically VODs; they'd just be regular recordings, but you know what I mean. Because I don't think I can stream with this kind of shit happening. I don't think it's good for anyone watching. Because anyone who sees that who is epileptic is going to be on the floor, and is also going to be several miles away on the floor. And I don't want to be responsible for that. So, you know what, I'm going to stop this now, actually. Which is a bit disappointing. But there we go. I mean, let's be honest, it's not like anyone was watching anyway. I'm so lonely. that was a shame. That was actually a shame. The worst part of it all was I was really looking forward to showing you this. Because I actually directly found out what was causing Leisure Suit Larry to have its problems last stream. And it was GOG Galaxy. It was their downloadable client, right? For some reason, I have no idea why, playing it through that made the game think that it was an illegitimate copy. And as a result, it would crash whenever you tried to exit the tutorial area. So, installing it DRM free allowed me to circumvent this. And as a result, I can now pass the area. So, in short, go fuck yourself, GOG Galaxy. Please. I've uninstalled you. I hope you never come back. And on that note, I'm going to have to end the stream. I'm sorry for a very short stream today, but if Spore is acting the way it is, and if Larry is acting the way it is, I can't guarantee that any other games aren't going to do the same thing. So I want to be safe, as opposed to being the irresponsible person who lets people have seizures. I don't want to be that guy. So on that note, I will see you tomorrow, where we will get back to the regular streaming schedule of Botanicula and Try. And on that note, I will see you later. Goodbye.